My name's Julia.
My name's Michael.
And Chabad is our home.
My name is Shayna Kunin and Chabad is my life.
My name is Jeffrey Salwin and Chabad is dope.
My name is Lucho and Chabad is my inspiration.
When the Rebbe passed away, we were all devastated, heartbroken, lost. That's when I went to my father and he shared with me a story of what happened years earlier, that the Rebbe told him that whenever he's in a predicament that seems bleak, he should go open a new Chabad house. My father went to get a $20 bill that he received from the Rebbe, and then he gave that $20 bill to me to open up Chabad of Malibu. I remember like it was yesterday. My father and I got into the car. We drove down Pacific Coast Highway. We had no plan, but here we are, Baruch Hashem, 25 years later.
Immediately after I got married, I came out here and joined my husband in running Chabad of Malibu.
And that's how we began. That was our, we were in an apartment. We had Shabbat dinners there.
Slowly, but not so slowly, I had children. We started a mommy and me group. My mommy and me group turned into preschool, and I can't believe we're in our 21st year of the preschool. We've graduated hundreds of students from our school. We've opened an infant center 2 years ago. It's amazing how in a blink of an eye, how fast time goes.
The reason why I came back to join the team and my parents at Chabad of Malibu is because I wanted to bring a love and an excitement of Judaism to the youth and to the children, so that at the end of the day, the Judaism that they have is something that they want and they chose and that they love and want to take into their lives.
I think that part's really cool, is to experience it 3 different ways. Is I experienced God Malibu as a kid, then I experienced it as a teacher, and now I experienced it as a parent.
As president of the Malibu Club at Malibu High School, we see all different sorts of kids from many different backgrounds coming in for even a small taste of Judaism. Or when any kid walks out, I know for a fact that they got something that they didn't expect to when they first walked in.
I was sitting in my patrol car in uniform, writing a ticket, and one of the gentlemen come up to me and says, "By chance, are you Jewish?" And I said, "Yes, by chance I am."
We were doing Shabbat services. We had 9 for a minyan. We need a 10th. What do you get a 10th?
Rabbi Levy comes out with him, and he explains, "Hey, we're doing a minyan. We only have 9. Is there any way that you can come in and be our 10th?" So next thing I know, I'm inside the shul. I got the Torah open in front of me. I'm reading, and people are singing Mazel Tov and Simon Tov before I know it.
The first time I walked into Chabad, it was a very warm feeling and a welcoming feeling. And that's what I have always reiterated to not only Rabbi Levy, but everybody else there. It was beautiful.
Chabad is a house, and the house is Orthodox, but the people who come to it can be anything, right? It welcomes everybody. And I think if you want to be Orthodox, then you can be Orthodox. But if you want to just be open and you just want to celebrate your faith, or you're not even Jewish, you can come, and I've never been turned away. I've been invited here and I'm not a Jew. I mean, I think I'm a Jew, but I'm not a Jew. And I've been invited for dinners and celebrations, and the door has always been open from Rabbi, and I think that's so fantastic. The first thing is always give us money, and then we'll show you what we can do. Chabad is, let us show you what we're doing, and if you can help to be a part of it, please do, but you're not obligated. So it's huge. It's such an important thing. It's got to be present in Malibu, and it should be present in every city.
first time I walked into Chabad of Malibu was Yom Kippur about 15 years ago. I was with my parents and I was with my wife. It was a wonderful feeling that day, and a baby was named on Yom Kippur, and I had never seen that before, so I knew I was in a special place. Without Chabad, I think my spiritual life would have no center. I want to believe that my natural instincts to want a better world, to want better things for everyone, would still be there, but it would have no focus, it would have no conduit, it would have no inspiration.
We begin with that breaking news. A state of emergency in California as deadly fires explode across the state.
More than 6,000 homes have been destroyed there. The fire, now called the most destructive wildfire in the history of California. In Southern California, 2 major fires forcing the mandatory evacuations of more than 200,000 people, including the entire city of Malibu.
The number one focus of Chabad philosophy is caring for the material needs of our brothers and sisters. Thank God we were able to immediately open up a center to assist the victims of the fire with new clothing, with services. It was a blessing. It was a blessing to be able to be there for the community.
The entire house burned down. As they say, burned to the ground.
And it was just smoky and stinky.
The Chabad has been a great sense of support, really offering to help out with our kids, offered for us to stay here if we needed to, helped us with finding clothing, most importantly just a community and emotional support and people to talk to.
Come, join us. Be a part of it, get inspired, and inspire others.
Everyone at Chabad of Malibu has spent a tremendous amount of time supporting many of the people in our community, helping them through rough times, and making Malibu a better place.
Hi, I'm Kevin Bright, the executive producer of the TV show Friends. And I think all of us know that we could all use a friend sometime in our life. And if you need a friend, you've got one at Chabad of Malibu. Come on in.